What is up, friends? Welcome back. My name is Selena if you're new here. So we have a lot of catching up to do. I felt like this would be a great opportunity today to answer some questions that you all asked me on my Instagram. I asked you all to submit any questions for a Q&A so that we could just catch up. And I'm also going to be taking you all throughout my day as I usually do. But let's just jump right into it. I have been working for a couple of hours today already. I have a calendar reminder that pretty much tells me to take a break every 3 or so hours, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I wanted to show you all my quick little outfit of the day. This is this cute loungewear set that my friend from LA gifted me as an early birthday present, and then of course I have my comfy moccasins per usual. But that is what I'm wearing today for my cozy work from home outfit. Also very exciting, I just got my first Princess Polly package ever, so I'm actually going to be filming a try-on haul today, which I think might already be live. So if it is, make sure to check that out after you finish watching this video. So during my little 5-minute breaks that I take throughout my workday, I just want to be mindful to drink some water or maybe have a snack, and most of all just to stand up and get away from my desk for 5 to 10 minutes. I find that breaking up my day that way has just made it a little bit more bearable during my busy period at work. So that's what I'm doing right now. I filled up my water, and I also want to incorporate more nutrition and fiber into my diet. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know that's something that I've been trying to incorporate more while also cooking more throughout the week. I just wanted to say thank you to Bellway for sponsoring this portion of today's video. They kindly reached out to me and sent me a couple of their products, their fiber products, to try out. I've been trying them out for a couple of days now, and honestly, this is one of the ways that I am working towards my health and wellness goals. I tend to not get enough fiber in my diet because, as you all know, one thing that I'm working on is cooking more and making more nutritious meals at home, but sometimes during my busy period, there just isn't enough time to always get enough vegetables in and enough natural fiber into my diet. So having a supplement like Bellway is honestly really useful and helpful for me, and honestly for the day-to-day person. It's definitely a supplement. This isn't supposed to replace a meal. This can help with your weight loss goals if that is a goal that you have, but just know that this is a supplement. It's not a replacement for food. You should always listen to your body and honor your hunger, and take everything everything that I say with a grain of salt as well, because I'm not a nutritionist and I'm not, you know, your doctor. So whatever your health needs, this can definitely be something that helps supplement your health goals, but always make sure that you're in contact with your physician and also checking up on your own health as well. So I'm using Bellway Super Fiber and Fruit, as well as Super Fiber and Collagen. So the Super Fiber and Fruit is a mixed berry. I've only been using this for a couple of days now. So it recommends the first 3 days to only use half a scoop, and then after 3 days to use 1 scoop. And 1 scoop of this has 5 grams of dietary fiber, which is almost 20% of the fiber that you need daily. So you can use this from 1 to 3 times a day, depending on your specific needs. Fiber is something that you want to slowly start incorporating into your diet. I do notice that it helps me suppress my hunger. Not that these are things that I necessarily want to do, but I do find that it helps me stay fuller longer, and it's also kind of been like regulating my, you know, my bathroom breaks and all of that. And we all know fiber is good for us. So if you're interested in trying out Bellway yourself, make sure to use the discount code that is up on the screen right now so that you can try them out. With all of that said, I am gonna head back to work. I'll see you all at my lunch or at my next little break. So I just wrote down a quick little to-do list because I just felt like I have a lot that I need to get done today, and I just needed it to kind of help ground me a little bit. So I need to film the Princess Polly haul during my lunch right now, take photos for the thumbnail for that haul as well, make corrections to a state that I'm currently working on once I get back into my workday. I have dinner at 6 p.m. today. It's restaurant week in Virginia in the DMV area right now, which means they have like special deals on dinner and meals at like restaurants that would usually be a lot more expensive. So I'm gonna go to this restaurant tonight with my boyfriend and his brother and cousin. So I'm pretty excited for that. And then my other goal for today is to get my 5,000 steps in, and also to have another glass of fiber later, because I just want to make sure that I'm getting enough fiber in, because I know it's going to be protein and fat and carb filled, but I don't think there's going to be a lot of soluble fibers in my meal. So kind of trying to plan ahead for that. But anyway, I need to get ready right now so that I can film the Princess Polly haul, and I'm really excited for it. I just finished getting ready for the Princess Polly try-on haul, but before I film that, I just wanted to answer one of your questions first really quickly. It's kind of a big question, sort of. It has to do with my work from home, remote working plans for the future. So I had mentioned to you all previously that I was thinking about moving back to Oregon and just working remotely from there, since I'm able to work remotely now. And so I'm gonna get a little bit personal slash just open up with you all like I tend to do. I was thinking about moving back home with my parents for a while to save up some money, pay off my student loans and all of that. But honestly, being home for the holidays reminded me that I moved out at 18 for a reason. And while I love my family, I think I can only handle being home for short amounts of time, because I've just become so accustomed to being on my own and just living my life independently from my family. So as much as I would love to move back to Oregon and save up that money, my mental health takes priority over my wallet and my financial ability to pay off my student loans. So I think I'm going to stay in the DC area, the DC DMV area, at least for the next probably couple of years. And then at that point, I'll decide whether I move back to Oregon or move to another state. My decision will also depend upon what I end up doing with grad school. Another question that you all asked me was whether or not I'm still interested in law school as an option for my future. And the truth is that yes, I I am. I recently talked to my friend who's about to graduate from law school, and just seeing like how passionate she is about it reminded me how passionate I used to be about it. And so now I'm trying to work on rediscovering my purpose and my passion with my career and just in my life goal. And I think one way that I'm really going to hone in on that is trying to work on my spiritual journey and on my faith, so that hopefully through prayer and, you know, some future guidance, I'll be able to finally figure out whether my goal of becoming a lawyer, or whether that means I become a higher education administrator, whatever it might be. I want that goal to align with my lifelong purpose. And I think my purpose, first and foremost, should be embedded in what plan God has for me. And I don't think that I'll ever figure out what plan He has for me if I'm not first focusing on my relationship with God. So that's something that I really want to focus on first and foremost, because I don't think that I'll ever feel fulfilled in my career, in my relationship, in my health and wellness journey, unless I first feel like I have that solid foundation with my relationship with Christ. That is my little update, my little spiel for that. I'm going to be in the DC DMV area for the foreseeable future. I may or may not consider moving in with my boyfriend for the first time in order to save money that way. But I don't know, I really like living on my own. But at the same time, he's here almost every night anyway, so it almost feels like he kind of already lives with me, except I have the responsibility of all the financial upkeep, you know, paying rent and everything on my own. So we've talked about it. He's definitely down to live together. It's more so me who needs to fully decide if it's something that I can move forward with, because personally for me, I've always wanted to wait to move in with someone until, you know, I'm married to them, or at least engaged to them, because I don't know, I wanted it to be special. But at the same time, being an adult now, I can see why people tend to live together before marriage, because it's expensive out here. And also it's good to know how your relationship with someone differs when you live together with them prior to being married. I feel like it's a good little test run. That's just a little update that might happen, just sharing with you all where I'm at right now. Everything is up in the air though, so we'll see. But I'm gonna film this try on haul and then get back to work, so I'll probably check in with you all once I get off work. I just finished filming the Princess Polly haul, and oh my gosh, I love everything that I got. Literally so much. This freaking shirt is so cute. And I think I mentioned to you all before that I have dinner that I'm going to at 6, so I'm gonna wear this outfit that I just got from my Princess Polly package, and I'm so excited. I feel like I finally have cute clothes that actually fit my body and that I can actually go out in instead of just my usual typical athletic clothes, which honestly I will still go to all the time, but it's nice to have all of these neutral basics now. I'm gonna finish off my work day. I will see you all when I get off. It's currently 4:30 and I still have about an hour left of work, but I am kind of hungry. I didn't really eat lunch today because I wasn't hungry, and also because I was busy. But wow, I really do notice a difference when I take the fiber supplement. Like, I really wasn't hungry at any point of the day until right now. I'm gonna try this sweet potato flatbread from Daily Harvest. It's the tomato and pepper one. I haven't tried any of their flatbreads yet, so I'm really excited. What I have tried so far from Daily Harvest are the 2 different bite flavors that I got. So one of them is this raspberry and fig bite, and I tried this one yesterday. It's really good. And then today for breakfast I had a couple of these hazelnut and chocolate bites, and these are really good. These are the ingredients. They're just like packed with a lot of really healthy stuff. You can tell just when you taste it. It shows you the ingredients and everything that's in here, which is all just like organic and natural stuff, like dates, raspberries, almond flour, almond butter, organic coconut. Yeah, it tells you everything and it tastes really good. So I'm gonna try the flatbread now. Since I'm taking this little break to make a little snack, I also wanted to just catch up a little bit, continue on with the whole theme of this vlog of us just catching up. First, preheat oven to 450. Okay, so while the oven preheats, I just wanted to say kind of like what I've been up to. I feel like I haven't vlogged in a couple of weeks. I recently posted a video, but even that video was like 2 weeks old. So I kind of took a little bit of a break there, and I just wanted to kind of catch you up on what I have been up to in this time period. So the first week I had a couple of friends visit me from out of town, one of my close friends from LA and one from North Carolina. And it was just so nice to be with them. My friend came because it was her birthday weekend. And since we both had our birthdays in January, she thought it would be fun to celebrate both of our birthdays together just by hanging out. And so we all hung out. I met them through a DC internship in 2017, and we've all just been friends and stayed close since then. They're amazing and I love them. But we tried out this new brunch place in Arlington called Tupelo Honey. So if you've never tried it, it's really, really good, and I took some clips from that day, so I just wanted to show you all here. You like your cold brew, baby? It looks like you're drinking like whiskey or something. You're so cute. It was so fun. The food was so good. I had the chicken and waffles and it was delicious. And then we just took photos and all of that. But I'm not sure if I took a clip of this, but it was really, really snowy that day, and we were taking photos outside, and I wasn't wearing a jacket. And with my asthma I ended up getting like a cold. I got tested for COVID just to be safe, but I tested negative, and both of my friends tested themselves twice when they got back, and they both tested negative. So it definitely wasn't COVID. I was the only one who got sick because I'm the only one who has asthma, and also I've had bronchitis several times in my life, so I can kind of tell like when I get sick because of my asthma, and that's what it was. And so you might be able to hear it a little bit in my voice right now because I've recovered, but because of all those days of coughing, my voice is a little bit different and still getting back to normal. So yeah, that's kind of where I've been. But even before that, like before I was feeling sick or having a cold, I just wasn't having the best mental health days for like the past couple of weeks. And so I just didn't feel up for vlogging or putting my whole life online. I just really felt like I needed to just isolate and do my own thing and recover mentally and physically and emotionally. So that's where I've been, but I'm feeling much better now, and I'm really glad to be back and to be vlogging and working with amazing brands. So anyway, just a quick little catch up. While this continues to preheat, I'm gonna go back to work and I'll show you all what the flatbread looks like after. Moment of truth. Okay, I'm a little bit hesitant just because I've never tried a flatbread that didn't have cheese on it. So, oh my gosh, this is so good. The ingredients are sweet potato, Brussels sprouts, tomatillo, pickled pepper, cayenne, oregano. Yeah, and there's like no cheese or anything. And it's actually really good. Somehow it still tastes like creamy. Sweet potato just gives it like a, maybe that's like kind of what helps with the creaminess, and then the tomatillo and everything on top gives it like a little bit of a kick. This is really good. If you do try a Daily Harvest, you should definitely try this tomatillo and pepper flatbread. If you're trying to do more plant-based foods, Daily Harvest is the way to go. Plus, if you wanted, you could easily add like some chicken to this on top and it would be bomb. This is really, really good. I'm gonna go eat this and finish my workday, but I'll see y'all later. It's 5:30. I just signed out of work and I also changed my outfit into something more casual because this isn't like a celebration or anything, so I wanted to save that other outfit for my birthday. I think I'm gonna end up wearing that, but it is just a little casual dinner out with David and his brother. This is the outfit that I'm gonna wear today. I'm so excited, but David is here to pick me up, so I'm gonna head out and I'll show you all what I end up getting for dinner. We just made it back from dinner. It was pretty good, pretty tired. We also went to Starbucks and got a matcha latte, so we got home a little bit later than anticipated. It's already 8 p.m. and it's dark outside. So at this point, I'm just gonna get ready for bed and relax for the rest of the night. But I hope that you all enjoyed catching up with me today. I feel like it's just been too long, but don't worry, more vlogs are to come and we'll be able to catch up more in future vlogs. But I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And with all of that said, I love you all so much and I'll see you in the next video.